I am with Nissan Note 2006 model, and well, the problem is that the ventilator sometimes just turns off, especially when I'm using it on the level 2 or 3, and it just turns off and doesn't work anymore. And for this car, it's rather easy to actually gain access to the ventilator, to this air blower or whatever you want to call it. And for Nissan Note, you just need to take off this glow box, and that's about it. Take it out and just unbolt this one and look what's their problem. And often you don't need actually to replace this one. You can start just by cleaning it out. It's rather easy work. You all need to have the screwdriver. Better if it's a rather short one like this one. You can also use this and mechanism tool. There's one little screw there, one here, two there, and then as well two under here. And you just have to unbolt them. It's a rather easy thing to do. And you have to take out first this glow box. Now you have to open this to do it, and that's about it. Just take bolts and put somewhere safe, like here, for the next bottom there. But it's best to work with this small one. It will be a lot easier. Right now I actually loosened all these bolts, so this is rather easy. I can actually unscrew this without any problem at all. Try to not lose these bolts. After you removed all these 6 little screws, you can just go here and grab this one and just a little bit shake it, and it will just come out really easy. And it goes as one piece, and you can put it aside somewhere, so you can gain access here. And right now you can see everything under the glow box, and the ventilator goes here. This is the ventilator. So the next thing, you want to just disconnect the electricity, so there is no any problems with that one. That is what easy to do. There is a little knob here. Oh, just take a screwdriver, it's easier to show you. So disconnect electricity, you have to go right here. This is a little knob here. Just lift it up. As you see, I did it. And now just rotate it towards the front of the car. And then it will just slide away. Oh, this is it. And there is no bolts holding this in place. So, and to take this out, there's actually this kind of motor. There's a little piece here. Just press it down, grab with other hand this side, and rotate it clockwise, and then just pull this out. And this unit shall come out rather easily, not any big trouble and problem. I just pull this one like that. Oh. Just a little bit wiggle it as usually, and that's about it. And this is the air blower for your car. This is how it looks inside. This part rotates. It's good. If it does not rotate when you move it, it's probably that's why it's not working. Probably there's something stick there up in. And this is from the behind. This is original one, so there are much cheaper versions probably also out, which you cannot actually disassemble as you can do it with this one. But a couple things to clean this up. Well, the first, see there's little this taps there, 3 around there. Just open this up with flat screwdriver. Get something sharp under this plastic piece and lift it up so you can actually slide all this model away. As you see, just get over there. That's good. Just leave there. Go next. Slide this under there. And then just pull this upwards so it slides over. And then the last piece here. Okay, just remember, when you get in there, screwdriver, just pull this one upwards like that direction, and now this will just come up. Just slide this away as this one. And this is how it looks from inside. And the thing what you want to do, if there's nothing visible stuck in there, you want to check out this part where it's inside little these coils. It kinda makes this conduction through there, through the electricity. Just let through the electricity when it rotates. And you want to clean up these ones. You want to take out these coils and clean inside there and see if they're sticking somewhere, because some of this buildup just have blocked everything in, and that's a rather easy thing to do. Don't just lose the spring, because there's inside also a spring, as you can see. Put it somewhere aside. There's inside a little coil, probably already most of it's gone. And if you want to get it out, well, I do not suggest you just to pray by here, because this is rather fragile, but if you don't have any choice, you can do it. One way how to get it out, just try to somehow manage to get this little wire here and just pull this out, and it will come out if you need it. Oh, you can use this kind of tools for the dentist or whatever else. This is rather handy, like hook. You can just press it from here and a little bit inside, get it somewhere like that, and it will push it out. And then you can just connect it from here, where is this little wire, and pull this one out. And this is how the coil looks. Other one, you can clean this and look at if it's alright, or replace it if you have something to replace it. And just clean the inside. That's how you can fix quickly something if it's, you know. Okay, I will do the same thing for the other side, and I will also measure this so you know what sort of piece you need if you want to replace this one. To replace this, it's really easy stuff. Just cut down the wire and connect a new coil, and then solder it together and put this in. Make sure that also it has this kind of groove here, so it will work a lot better. If you have like just a regular square one, when you buy new ones, probably will not work that good at the beginning. So you can actually a little bit, you know, grind this one. Anyway, I'll take out this other place too, so just to see if this moves freely too, or also probably it's stuck here. It looks like it also moves really freely, so probably it's just because coils by themselves are actually out of the lifespan. But you don't need to replace this one altogether if you can find the right new ones. These ones, they don't sell the new ones, but you can probably find the electronic hardware or somewhere else, these little parts. 0.7 and 0.55. so you can test if it works before. Just connect 2 wires there and to your battery car, and make sure you hold it strong because it will rotate. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't start because you see it works now. When you put this back, make sure you put it correctly, because you see the electricity place goes like here because there's these little pins there, so slide it that way up there, and looks rather okay here. Maybe a little bit more like that. No, it looks really perfect. Now check this side, if these pins goes in as they should go. If yes, then just press this one with both hands on top by holding this with the other top. You will hear the little snapping sound like I hear. Make sure there's 3 snaps as you hear right now. This is alright, and then just put it back in. As you've seen, this was working, so it's okay if you put it back there, but probably later on this will need to be replaced, or little coils will need to be replaced. On the coils, but little coils or whatever else. Installing might be a little bit harder sometimes. Yeah, you could put this one a little bit aside, this stuck there in. Make sure this wire does not go under there, probably just hide it somewhere like behind it, because this is the last piece that will go on. So it does not goes anywhere in. As you see, I just put it behind there so it does not bother me any at all. And then I'll have a lot easier to put this in. It's like this and this, and then this is the hardest part where the little vent. And now it's in. You can just let it rotate this again, and it is in, as you see. And to remove this one you have to do it clockwise, and to install you have to do it anti-clockwise. So just rotate it upwards, and now it's in place. You hear the click and it's stable there in. Then find your little wire where you had it, and there it is. Right. Start by putting this one up here where it slid off, and when it's in just click it, and that's it. And before you install this one, which I will not show you because it's boring, let's just turn it on car, so it's actually in this regime, and test it if it works alright, and if you don't hear very weird sounds or something like that. That's about it. So when you install this one, make sure you do not lose all these little metal pieces, otherwise you won't be able to make tight in place all these little bolts. So check if they have there before you install this one. If not, probably look around, probably it's closed. And to put this one in, it's rather easy. Just slide it over here and it's kind of in place, and you know, just have to put all these bolts in. I will not film this one, and thanks for watching, and I hope I help you to see how to take out the vent and probably to quick fix it, or if you have a new one you can replace this one by just doing this. And goodbye.